What's up YouTube? So this morning we are headed to a business event in Tampa. I wish I knew the name of the event. I'll know more when I get there. We're going for one reason and one reason only, to see our boy Mina Elias speak, the absolute master of systems, and also our friend Dave. He's going to be speaking about ads. We're probably going to connect with some local people because this is in our local Tampa community. So it was nice. We actually went to the gym this morning together, crushed, had a little breakfast. What are you sipping on, Boo?
Bum Energy.
That root beer flavor. This is one of the best drinks we've ever tried, taste-wise. Half the caffeine of an Alani. You don't get that dehydration feeling in your mouth, that sickness, that caffeine overload when you have it. So we're loving the bums, but stay with us. We're in the Cybertruck. We're gonna be pulling up to the Embassy Suites downtown Tampa. Take in, there'll probably be some big agency hitters there. So if you guys are in the agency marketing space, you'll probably know some faces, and we'll meet them today. Let's go. And do you guys have a Tesla charger here?
We do not.
Okay.
Do they have Tesla chargers across the street?
No, you're good. You're good. I was just gonna throw it out when we were here, but
yeah. So yeah, we'll send you a text whenever you want the car. You just have to request it through that text.
Easy, brother.
And have you pay for it through there too, and then pick up me on that backside. So.
Easy. I appreciate you. Thank you.
100%.
All right, guys. Let's go see Mina Elias this morning. Embassy Suites, Tampa, Florida. Okay, so now we know what it's called. It's called Limitless Agency event. We're gonna find some on the first floor. I'll let you see my beautiful wifey too. She deserves to be on camera, being that she showed up here like this in the boots. Let's go. So I'm assuming you're gonna find this place. Yeah, so we're all official. Jumped in. We're already here, ready to rock. Let's go. That way. We in.
So any rebuttal that somebody were to give me, I can just get myself out of it by flipping it back to I just care about you, I'm trying to help you.
Next gentlemen don't just run ads, they actually build out machines that turn dollars into data and then data into profit. Now they're the reason why many of the fastest growing companies online are still profitable. Guys, please put your hands together and welcome Dave and Chris. Let's go, baby, come on.
Anyway, this created a bunch of anxiety for me, right? Because things are not working, you're like, I don't know what the next step is. The thing I did before didn't work to get me the result. So now that you understand how to collect, categorize, and connect, Chris is gonna show you how he studies competitor ads and what's worth testing. And to give you guys some more context, right? Like, I run the ads for my agency, I run the ads for Limitless, I run the ads for MedSpa.
All right, guys, the man we are here to watch, he's about to go up on stage and blow some minds with an operations masterclass. Mina, how hard are you about to go, bro?
We're gonna go so hard, people are gonna hear shit they don't wanna hear, but it's real shit.
Oh, probably true. It's probably true. We're watching the intro now.
Because he's built operations that are so dialed in, he ranked his company, Trivium Group, number 170 on the Inc. 5,000 fastest growing list. It's no joke, guys. Managing over 200 brands and $600 million in revenue, he knows exactly how to scale and sleep at night. The balance of scale and sleep. My guy, nothing but the best. Let's bring him up. True system architect. We've got Mina Elias. Let's go.
Let's go!
I hired this guy as my hype man, that was amazing. I really want like a better person, but I'm like, I just can't afford to lose this guy. And I'm trying to hire and stuff. So let me show you exactly how I break down. So first I build my org chart, and then I identify two things. Where are the gaps, and who do I need to replace? So I build the org chart, and I literally a red circle around every single person that I need to replace. They're not performing, their KPIs aren't there.
That dude went way too hard.
This guy as well.
But he's got so much information. He doesn't watch him speak it and learn more and more each time. So these kind of events are so invaluable. If you're not going to these events, if you're not connecting, not build this connection, you're simply not going to
I love myself too.
Yeah, we're talking St. Pete versus Tampa cuisine. I want you guys to vote in the comments below. What do you guys think has the better food? Not based on vibe, not based on where you're gonna find the data. Where you're gonna get a good plate of food that's cooked properly, good texture, good temperature, good seasoning, high quality. I wanna know. Where do you want it is?
I think it's gonna be in St. Pete, guys. I think St. Pete's gonna beat Tampa every day of the week.
I agree, I agree.
With all of our million stuff, I think it's one of the things that we need to look at because
So Wade just brought up a concept that I want to share because it's interesting. I've had so much growth in my life and I've lived so many different lifetimes that when I see like a Facebook memory of me 8, 7, 10, 12 years ago, I can look back at the person I used to be and I could make fun of him. Like, oh my God, that dude, look how he dressed. Look how little he knew. Look how cool he thought he was. Look how broke he was. I can totally make fun of myself and take no offense to it currently because that's the guy I used to be, not now. So when people, like if I say, like if I find an old photo, someone, man, look at you back then, making fun of her, like Elena was talking. Elena gets very triggered when I say, remember the girl that used to show up at my house with jean shorts on and a white tank top and no makeup and wet hair? She gets offended by that because she feels like that's attacking her in some way. Because I would not be offended by that. I have a hard time understanding why others get offended, and I can be a very offensive person. I offend people with my normal casual speech, and one of the most frustrating parts about me is that I offend people when my intentions are not to offend them. My intention is to offend you, I don't give a fuck. I'll tell you how I think about you, and I'm very confrontational. When I'm just having conversation and people do get triggered, it bums me out because I didn't mean for it to be like that. I think that everyone has different layers of sensitivities to their ego, and when I can't relate to them, I have a hard time understanding it. All right, so the rest of the day looked like this. Melena went home, she took a nap. I took many calls. I talked to Nolan, the founder of SaunaBox. We're gonna be doing a brand trade with their new Solara infrared sauna. Just spoke to Dr. Clay Moss. He's sponsored with Ice Barrel with me, which had like an hour-and-a-half conversation while I finished my road bike ride on Zwift for my triathlon. Just kind of chatted all things branding, social media content, how to make money from brands. And now I am done. I'm gonna go inside, jump in the shower, and we're gonna head back to the VIP dinner at Meat Market. All right, mommy and dad are dressed and ready, and we're heading back to Tampa. We're going to pick up a homie right now and dinner at Meat Market, one of Tampa's like Miami-style restaurants. So I might bring you guys with me if we close the vlog here. It's been great having you with me today, YouTube. If you make it to Meat Market, I'll see you there.